Welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2 Resurrected with me, Jerupidus. And in the last episode, we just went into the sewers beneath Lutgolane and killed Radament, who killed poor Atma's husband and son. She just has no one left. It's just brutal. And now, we've just got to kind of search the sort of desert wilderness, I guess I want to say. And we're looking for the Horadric Cube, and then the shaft of the staff, and the headpiece of the staff. And there's nothing to do but get out there and go looking for it, so let's do it. Ooh, already. Ash Feast the Impaler. Nice. Oh man, this music out here is so good. It's just perfect for this desert environment. And as I recall, the mobs out here in the desert are going to get pretty big pretty quick. Just breaking pots like we're Link or something. Now, is this already the next area? Okay, we want to finish the Rocky Waste first before we head into there. But the Dry Hills is where we want to get to. I am really excited to get to level 18, then we can pop back to Act 1 and respec. And it's gonna be great. God, our mercenary is just such a beast. Studded leather, you say? 52? I'm gonna put that on right now. And what are you wearing? 30? Let's get it up to 34, why not? Let's identify this charm. Extra gold. Boo. Now, I'm kind of hoping that we find some strength enhancing gear sooner than later, because I really don't want to put too many points into strength. We'd really like to augment that with gear if at all possible, because strength is not going to affect how good our Blessed Hammer is. We really don't want to put too many points in that, if we can avoid it. But I'll pick this up just so you can see. We already, can't equip stuff. We need 36 strength, and we are currently sitting on 35. So I might want to bump that up to 40 just to be able to equip some of the new armor classes that are around, but even 40 is not going to quite do it, and I don't really want to go too much beyond that. Ooh, a spike shield. And it's socketed. Interesting. Maybe I'll hang on to that for a moment. Oh, I hate these guys. Where's he going? He's just leaving. Okay. Oh, he finally landed. Resist Fire Shrine? Why not? Yeah, they just float around in the air. I just hate it. Anna Shrine, sure, whatever. I'm still used to hearing a bow drop and being like, oh, I should check that out for Ellie, but Ellie's gone forever. Yep, Ilzon is our guy now, and he's gonna be our guy for a while. Stony Tomb level 1, you say? Yeah, we will definitely be checking that out. Let's just finish filling out the perimeter here. I love these little oases. So cool. Like, the change in environment in between acts is just so sweet. And as you'll see, they just keep getting cooler, and it just keeps the kind of grinding aspect of this game fresh. We're getting to a new place with a new color palette, new enemy types, new music and stuff. It's just all so good, and it keeps you... It keeps your mind off the fact that all you're doing is running around clicking on things. And I will say this is the game... I always loved grinding games. Like, people that complain about grinding in RPGs I kind of don't understand, because I find that actually kind of enjoyable. Obviously, everyone has their limits, and so do I, but, like, for the most part, I really, really just like doing rote tasks and watching arbitrary numbers go up. Something about it really appeals to me. And this game is the one that really, like... truly awakened that in me, I think. Like, in my teen years, all I would want to do is wake up, play this game, rinse, repeat every day. Yeah, this is getting legitimately dangerous. I need to watch my step. I'm starting to feel pretty under-geared. Ilzon leveled up. I love that. But that sort of thing is what I was talking about when I said I don't want this game to take over my entire life, which it is certainly capable of doing. A lot of stuff in here. We're gonna take it easy. Yep, let's back up. You got this, Ilzon? I think he's got it. Thanks. Come on, run away, Ilzon.
Thanks.
Yeah, these lightning monsters are no joke. We need more resist ASAP. Heard something drop. Just the chip ruby? Okay. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 okay. There's my level up, all right. We're gonna go ahead and grab some more vitality. But now it's time to run back to Act 1 and respec, which I've been looking forward to all game. This is gonna be awesome. But I kind of feel like I want to finish up in here first. I feel like there's no reason not to. Boy, look at that in there. It already looks concerning. What did I hear? Oh, just a key? Boo. It seems like the urns explode a lot less frequently than the barrels do, so that's nice. At a certain point, you're like, how many explosions directly to the face can I realistically put up with? Yep, Just a bunch of arrows. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait to respec. How are we doing on potions? Not great, it looks like. And one interesting thing that I could have done by now is we now have access to new belts. That give us even more slots, but I really don't want to get rid of Arctic Binding. Although the cold resist has not seemed super important. Big old chesty over there, can't wait. Oh boy, I better watch it. Alright, another pair of chain boots, I like that. Let's check out the chest. Oh, nothing cool? What? Yeah, we do need to be picking up healing potions actually as much as possible. Oh boy, these guys are strong. Yeah, that lightning is doing a number on me. Cold enchanted? Okay, I think I can handle that.
I am overburdened.
Now this Volge might be interesting. Let's identify the boots. Maybe we want to put them on. 11 defense. I think I like the dex more. I just want to see if this is any good for our mercenary. 6 to 23, plus 10 to attack rating. And what is he using? 15 to 23 in poison resist. Okay, it's crap. But let's get back to town and sell all this stuff. We have too much stuff on us, like we pretty much always will. I do like that our full heal from the townsperson is included with the weapons and armor dealer. That is nice. Yeah, I don't even care about this, honestly. 14% gold, like, whatever. Yeah, I guess this can go. Despite seeming mildly exciting to have a spiked shield, eh. Alright, let's buy some more potions. We're actually having to do that now, which is, I don't know, concerning, but I think we'll be alright. Kind of feel like we're all done in here. And I could probably just town portal and go out the front door of town, but we'll just walk out of here. Alright, so we're back to the Rocky Waste, and I think I'm just going to run back to town. I mean, I could town portal, but it's right there. And we're going to head back to Act 1 and respec now. This is going to be sweet. Where is Wariv? Want to say he's over here. Yep.
Now that Andariel is dead, I can return and outfit the rogues properly. Once I've made some trades here, I'll be free to head back to their monastery. Let me know if you want to travel along.
I do want to travel along, in fact. Let's go west. And let's talk to Akara.
Welcome back, my friend.
Reset stat and skill points. And let's hit OK. Now we have a bunch of stats to allocate, so let's get strength back to where it was, which was 35. Vitality we can just put up to like 80, I think. And then let's put 20 in Dex. Perfect. And now the exciting part. Let's get back to our skill tree. And we're going to want a bunch in concentration, but let's go straight for Blessed Hammer first. And we can put one in each of these. And then we can get all the way up to concentration. And we'll be putting more in there a little bit later. But for now, we also are going to want Holy Shield at some point. But that's going to have to wait until level 24. But our main ability now is going to be Blessed Hammer. So actually, we probably want to go, like, concentration. And put Blessed Hammer here. Yep, that's what we want to do. And then, what else can we do with our skill tree? I feel like there's probably a little bit more we can do right now. Yeah, we're going to want to put 20 in Vigor as well. So let's just go ahead and grab that. We're going to want one in Meditation and one in Redemption at some point, but we're not going to worry about that. And we can go ahead and grab a Smite and a Charge for now. And we're going to put about 18 into Holy Shield at some point. And we have 5 skill points remaining, but we're not going to worry about that for now. This is just what we want to do immediately. So let's just double check that we have everything we want. Okay. Now we're all set. We are a hammerdin now, and I can't wait to check it out.
Welcome back, my friend.
Let's get back to Lut Gholein. And let's start chucking some hammers at people. Now, I should probably have a couple of mana potions on me. And we have a couple of extra things on us, so let's get rid of that.
Yes?
It is an honor to serve you.
Okay, don't need to repair anything. Yep, let's get rid of this. All right, let's go. Sick! Oh, it's so exciting. Bam! Okay, let's get to the next area. I just wanted to try it out on somebody. And now one thing I probably want to sit down and do is get my different auras hotkeyed. But I think we can rock with concentration. I don't need to do anything. I don't want to say it's like super advanced. It's literally just kind of switching between auras, but the point is I don't need to use any kind of advanced tactics like that, really. This is just gonna wreck them all. You do, with your hammers, need to pay attention to, like, your positioning, because they have a very specific radius. Like, they come out kind of above you. So you want things to be kind of positioned to the top left of yourself. Oh, this is so sweet. And then one of the things we're going to want to do, now that we have like a huge AoE that can just absolutely crush mobs, is kind of, go gather them all up, get them all in one spot, and then just wreck them all at the same time. Fire resist might be interesting. Might hang on to that. Some more mana recovery would be nice. We do have the +1 mana for each kill, but that's not going to be nearly enough. Like, this costs 5, so we can currently cast it 8 times. But God, is it ever good. Yeah, let's, like, gather these up with some other ones and kind of show this technique off. Aggro some more stuff. Although our mercenary is just gonna just kill everything. Resist poison shrine? Sure. The wildest part is you don't even need that many hammers on the screen. Would get him? Not quite. But yeah, now we'll be much, much more interested in picking up mana potions. Ooh, there's our waypoint. Sweet. But we should, for the most part, just be able to pick up mana potions. Like, we should rarely have to buy them, I would say. Ooh, Halls of the Dead. Okay, that's what we're looking for. But let's finish exploring this before we head in there. And kick over some urns, why not? Priceless artifacts just get the boot. Ooh, a large shield. Alright, let's go. Halls of the Dead time. One thing about Blessed Hammer is it can be a little weird in close quarters, but fortunately we have our mercenary. Let's make sure we've got some mana potions. Might want to dedicate 2 belt slots to mana potions. We'll see. This is the kind of mob I'm talking about. Yeah, like, we're kind of trucking through mana potions, but we're finding plenty of them. All right, let's make sure we're good to go. This can go away. All right. Yeah, it might be a good idea for me to hotkey, like, back to regular melee attack. Like, it's... definitely questionable if I should be using it in this kind of, like, close quarters environment, but you know what? We'll just keep going with it. I wonder if I can just let my mercenary do the killing and recover my mana for me.
I need mana.
Okay, he's kind of tough to get in the corner there. But Ilzan takes care of him, no problem. Not quite getting it. Okay. Let's get our normal attack out. Deal with this mummy sarcophagus. There we go. Superior Large Shield might be like a fun thing to have Charcy enchant, but I'm probably just going to keep waiting. I might wait all the way until like nearly the end of this difficulty.
Not enough
And it's going to be a little while before our like mana recovery is perfect, where we'll basically never run out, but for the most part we can just still use the mana potions. Let's grab that flawed ruby, and we're out of mana for now, but I'm just gonna leave it. We'll just keep switching back and forth until our build comes a little bit more into focus, but this is already really sweet. Oh, and one thing I wanted to point out is you'll notice on our tree, we have 5 skill points remaining. That's because we can't quite put things into Blessed Hammer and whatnot until we level up again. We can only put 1 point per level, but don't worry, we're going to end up using them all. Alright, let's get the hammers back out. I really got to get that hotkey figured out.
enough mana.
You know, it's funny, I haven't cared about mana shrines at all for the whole game, and now they actually kind of matter.
Not enough mana.
Alright, let's get the regular attack out. And you might be thinking our melee build was better, and that's true. We could have probably rocked with it for a few more levels, but I kind of wanted to just get into being the hammerdin ASAP. But respecking is a little bit like starting over almost from scratch. Where now this is like our baby Blessed Hammer build. But it's going to come online pretty fast. Yeah, we can leave it on normal attack for now. do we got over here? Champion Desert Wings? Let's get them. Nice. Magic Studded Leather? Okay, let's check that out. That might be better than what we've got. Poison Length reduced? Eh. Might be better for our companion, though. 34... 32, but less poison length? Sure, why not?
Put that to good use.
And I think I'm about ready to town portal. We could pick up some more,
I am overburdened.
mana potions and whatnot. Ooh, a helm might actually be better for him.
Overburdened.
Yeah, almost certainly.
I can't carry anymore.
I literally can't pick it up. Come on.
I'll put that to good use.
So this was 10, and that's 16. Sure. Let's town portal. We'll have Kane identify our stuff. Sell it, and we'll grab some mana potions. I think I'm going to dedicate 2 belt slots to it.
See you.
Good day.
Let's repair all our stuff and sell all this crap. Ooh, all resistances +5 is interesting. But it's, like, kind of worse. Like, the resistances are, in fact, worse, and it's less defense and less block, but it is pretty cool. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, just 5 fire resist. I can do better. We could probably get rid of this +9 to life at this point. That's just so small. I do like the damage and the poison resist, though, so we'll hang on to those. Flawed Ruby. Okay, we're coming along on that a little bit. Now, where's my stash? Yep, let's just check with Farah and see if, and it's 5 lightning resist, which is nice, but I would really like to just go like a full new piece of gear. Like, I'd really like a full helm at some point. Requires 41 strength, though, so we will want, like, some kind of strength augmenting thing. I'd like to not go beyond 40 if I can avoid it. And yeah, here's the belt that I was talking about. If we can find an upgrade, then we will have a whole nother row of 4 in our belt. This is +8 slots, and this is only +4 slots. Anyway, let's hit up Lysander.
Greetings.
And let's swap out these light ones. These are not very good. We'll hang on to them, though, because we have been going through potions pretty quickly. All right, and then... I mean, studded leather is whatever. We can probably just get rid of that. Maybe I'll throw it in my stash for now, just in case. There's no reason not to, I guess. And then let me figure out how to do the hotkey so I can just quick switch between hammers and regular attacks. Okay, so let's check it out. So now we've got concentration on F3, vigor on F4 in case we run out of stamina. That will also allow us to run to new mobs faster. And then for this, for our attack, we've got regular attack on F1 and Blessed Hammer on F2. So we should be able to hot swap between those much, much more efficiently now that I've got it all figured out. So let's get back to it. And I'm kind of comfortable... Ooh, he leveled up. That's nice. I'm kind of comfortable just using my regular attack for a while. Just because of the close quarters of this place that kind of interrupts the Blessed Hammer. If we get into the center of an open room, we'll switch back to the hammer and chuck them like this. Yep, and then back to regular attack. That seems to be working nicely. Ooh, and there's our waypoint. Cool. And I'm hoping that, you know, if there's somebody who's a super expert out there or somebody who remembers this game much better than I do, that this isn't too painful to watch. Diablo 2 is one of those games that people are very, very particular about. And people definitely feel like there is, like, a proper way to play this game. A correct way, maybe I want to say, or like a, ideal way. And I may not be doing that yet, but also, like, we're still at a really low level. Our build hasn't fully come into focus. So I'm not really super worried about where we're at right now versus where we're gonna be much, much later. Yep, let's get some hammers in the air. And then what did I have the speed one on? F8? No, that's cleansing for when I get poisoned. Ah, yeah, this is the speed one. It is super nice to have somebody, when you have a big party who has vigor, it's just real sweet. It noticeably speeds you up. And so I would say that, like, because this game is older, the skill cap is much, much lower. Like, you really only have to switch between a couple of things. There's not really that much skill to it. But there's certainly not none. And getting used to where your hotkeys are, swapping back and forth between things, is pretty key to maximizing the amount of time you spend playing this game. Like, maximizing your efficiency, doing things, farming your rares and drops and things like that as efficiently as possible. Because realistically, grinding is really just doing some math on how much time you're going to end up spending on something, right? So if you can speed that process up at all, you know, the drop is coming, it's just how much you want to grind and wait for it. I heard something. I heard like an amulet. There's a sapphire and a jewel. There we go. I still don't have the sound effects perfectly identified, but we'll get there eventually. Yep, and just look at how this just chews through mobs. It's so sweet. Okay, let's get our belt right. Oh, that full helm would be really cool. What is it? 37? Oh, that's so much more. But I still need a bit more strength, right? Yeah, I'm at 35, and I'm nervous to go higher than that. I don't want to waste any stat points, especially since we already respect. Like, at this point, now we can't make any more mistakes. Oh, it's hammer time.
I need mana.
That That was sweet. Alright, did anything cool drop? There is a charge that's socketed, which is mildly interesting. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this crap. I do want to know what that jewel is, but we'll find out a little later. How many sockets did I get? 3? That's not bad. We could end up doing something with this, and it already has all resistances +7 on it. Ooh, that is interesting. Let's check out this jewel. +2 to minimum damage and 9 lightning resist. So that would put my lightning resist on this at 16. That's definitely interesting. We'll hold off, though. Ooh, this looks promising. Let's go get in the middle. Is that another jewel and an amulet? Cool. There it is. Let's try and get in the middle. Yeah, once again, we're going to have to try to squint real hard and figure out where things actually drop. Because same as when we were using Holy Fire, in a huge mob, it just could be anywhere. All right, dead end over here, so let's get a move on. Let's restock our belt. It would really honestly be nice to, oh, look at these pentagram ones, so cool. It would really be nice to have those extra belt slots, but I think we'll be okay for now without it. But I don't think I'm ever going to sell a piece of set gear. Because here's the truth, no matter how much I grinded when I played a lot, I don't think I ever put together an entire set. Maybe once. But either way, I think that you probably don't ever want to get rid of those. Let's get in here. Yep, I will take that mana potion. And I'm not sure if I talked about this while we were doing it, but one of the coolest things about Blessed Hammer, you know, since I've been talking about this build so much, it summons an ethereal hammer that spirals outwards, damaging enemies it hits. It has 50% damage to undead, but it has like a kind of non-elemental but magic damage, which makes it a very, very versatile damage type that is very rarely resisted by anything. All right, there's the treasure box. Let's get in there. Let's just get as many hammers in the air as we possibly can. And that makes that pretty easy, right? Like, we're just totally surrounded, but the hammers just shred everything. It's the best. Some rare heavy gloves, some rare heavy boots.
I can't carry anymore.
The chest didn't even open yet. But there's our Horadric Cube.
I am overburdened.
I do actually have to physically pick it up, although it is like a quest item.
I can't carry
Okay.
anymore.
So here's what we're gonna do. So we can at least pick up the cube. Yeah, now we can also grab the cube. But there was another rare in here, wasn't there? Or did I get them both? I did. Okay. Let's actually put that in our belts. We can use that. And there it is. So cool. All right, let's check the quest log. So we found the cube, but it doesn't give us anything new, but I think we should go back and show it to Cain. And let's open it up. So you put stuff in here and you can transmute it. It's going to be awesome. Let's get back to town, though. I really want to identify these rares.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric Cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
Yeah, that's right. They don't really give you very many more recipes, but believe me, there are a lot of them. Now let's check out those rares we found. Death Finger, 34 attack rating and 9 defense. That can't be better than this. But I'm excited about these boots. So plus 3 to Dex, 9 defense, lightning resist 11, poison resist 10, and repairs itself. That's definitely better than this. So we'll put that on, and let's check out our amulets. Ooh, 4% mana stolen per hit might actually be really good. Oh, but Magic Find, we gotta put that on. Yep, no question about it. Any magic finding gear is gonna be great. Yeah, all this is just kind of medium. And I think I'm going to put away this charge for a bit, because that could end up being good. I mean, it's still pretty low level, but I do like the 3 sockets, so that could end up being interesting. We can put the cube away as well. We don't need to have that with us. All right, let's sell everything else.
Greetings.
Repair all my stuff, and all this stuff can go. I do like the Mana Steel, though. I might hang on to that just to see if I end up wanting it, but I think there's no way that at this level I'm gonna do anything other than put on magic finding gear if I get my hands on it. Yeah, that's got resistances, so no. I think these are kind of medium, especially this one. Yeah, this can go. And this can go. Alright, I don't need any of these dinky potions, I don't think, but I will hang on to the mana one. And so, like he said, 6 gems with a sword can make a socketed thing, and you do want to do that with, like, some high-level gear, because the best items in the game that you can make are all going to have to do with runes, pretty much. So what you'll want to do is find, like, God, what is it called? Oh, some kind of plate. But the point is you want to find that, make it socketed, and then do a rune word in it. But we'll see a little bit more of that later. I think what I want to try to do now is see... All right, I've got to have it over here. Okay. So I'm going to have to take some of these with me. But let's see if it is, in fact, 3. I don't remember, and we'll just try it out. Maybe it's 6. Ah, it's only 3. Okay, perfect. So we can upgrade all of our gems now, which is going to take a minute. So you're not going to have to watch me do this. We'll just come back here when these are all transmuted. Okay, check that out. We got a whole ruby. Can add a whole bunch of life or add fire damage. Sapphires do cold resist, but diamonds I did remember being good, and they definitely are, which is all resistances in shields. So when you get some even better diamonds than these, it ends up being, like, really, really good. Like, you can just do a bunch in the same shield and just have your, like, crazy resist all shield. It's awesome. All right, let's check out our belt. I think we're good to go. And so the next thing we're going to want to do is search the maggot layer under the far oasis for the shaft, which is going to mean we're going to want to get right back out there and get to it, but that's going to have to wait until next time because I'm all out of time for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.